this experience. Souse and Punch is sponsored by Belfast Estate, Flo Dominica, HHV Richard and Company Limited, Fine Foods Inc., Adam Sounds, Tourist Punch, Agos, Media Token, King Ocean, Archipelago, Harris Benz, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, Luxurious Loose, Central Cooperative Credit Union, Vibes Radio, TBS Radio, Q95, Platinum Security, Essential Designs, ICWI. Sunday, February 11th, Salmon Park, Belfast, from 4 p.m. till midnight. Souse and Punch 2024. Your carnival starts here. That's here.
station, DBS Radio.
Welcome all. The annual Souse and Punch is on, ladies and gentlemen. That's some of the rhythms that are gonna be on for Souse and Punch, man. Just a little bit of some of the rhythms that are gonna be on. Nice Friday here today with you on DBS Radio, the nation station. DJ Haloboy here with you. What's up, everyone? Those of you viewing with us on YouTube, Facebook, Souse and Punch in the building. You know, I'm not wasting any time this afternoon. We're getting straight to Souse and Punch and saying hi, hello, what's up to my beautiful friend in studio. What's up?
Hi,
what's up?
DJ
You good?
Haloboy.
You good? Everything good?
I'm great.
Nice,
I'm great.
nice.
I'm tired, but I'm great.
No, you know what? No. You here with us, the tiredness, it will go away. It will
So
go
I'm
away.
just, well, that's it.
We
Thanks
just
for
go
the
to
energy.
yes, that is it. That is
Okay.
it. I mean, come on, it's Souse and Punch.
It's Souse and
Souse
Punch.
and Punch, because once it's Souse and Punch, a carnival without Souse and Punch is just, it's just not really and truly. I was telling myself, really and truly, there are some events every year. Once they know, if you know that they're not gonna be on, it's just not going to be carnival, and Souse and Punch is always one of them.
That's right. I thank you for that.
Always.
Thank you for
I'm
that.
not saying this because we're on the air and we live, and so I'm not. It's a fact. It is facts, people. Every year, we must have a Souse and Punch.
We must.
Must have a Souse and Punch. So let me tell you. So we're here with my beautiful friend from Souse and Punch. First of all, your name for those other than myself, of course, who already know your name. Who's with us?
All right. I am Genevieve Roll,
Okay.
the immediate past president of the Rotary Club of Dominica.
Okay.
And one of the chairpersons for Souse and Punch 2024.
Nice. So Genevieve is here with us, ladies and gentlemen, and of course it's Souse and Punch 2024. Of course, we've been hearing the advert, being littered on the airwaves, social media. I want you all to listen to the advert, because this year is just different this year. Just listen to my partner Major Mystic tell us about Souse and Punch, and then Haloboy and Genevieve, we're gonna do a little chit chat. All right, just listen.
Dominica, the Rotary Club of Dominica, Belfast Estate and Flow present the original Souse and Punch 2024 All White Affair under the theme Galaxy, where stars align. Sunday, February 11th, 7-Pack Belfast, 4 p.m. to midnight, featuring DJ Flip the Boss, Dr. Miguel Labadie, DJ Spawner, DJ Taffy, and Unstoppable DJs. Signal Band.
Just when the signal on your Wi-Fi drops, it does come back stronger.
And the original WCK Band. Also on the lineup, the Spaniard from Antigua, DJ Toro from St. Kitts, Rock Fresh Movement from Barbados. Hosted by Major Mystic. Get your tickets today. Available at Bullseye Pharmacy, The Rotorians, and Ticket Pal Caribbean. Only $135. Complimentary Souse and Punch available while stocks last. Parking and shuttle service available. Don't miss this experience. Souse and Punch is sponsored by Belfast Estate, Flow Dominica, HHV Richard and Company Limited, Fine Foods Inc., Ardent Sounds, Tourist Punch, Agos, Media Token, King Ocean, Archipelago, Harris Spence, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, Luxurious Loose, Central Cooperative Credit Union, Vibes Radio, TBS Radio, Q95, Platinum Security, Essential Designs, ICWI. Sunday, February 11th, Salmon Park, Belfast, from 4 p.m. till midnight. Souse and Punch 2024. Your carnival starts here.
And Souse and Punch will be here. In fact, is not will be, but is here for each and every one of us. We getting set for Souse and Punch. We're getting set for Souse and Punch. Happening. Of course, the big annual event on stream. So we have a star-studded lineup of wow. That's all I'm gonna say. We have a star-studded lineup of just wow for Souse and Punch 2024. Of course, Mystic, give us a nice little rundown of it. We're not many hours. I don't want to call them days anymore. We're not many hours away from Souse and Punch. So, how's it like? I know that, the pressure, coming up to the event, always usually builds up for promoters and organizers. But, how we looking? Tell us how we're looking.
We're looking good right now, Haloboy. We are looking good. And like you rightfully said, the pressure always builds because we want to make sure that we appeal and cater to the patron satisfaction. And as you all know, to the listening public, the Rotary Club of Dominica is a well-known humanitarian service club in Dominica. We are actually celebrating 50 years in existence this year. As of July 1st, we'll be celebrating our Golden Jubilee, 50 years in Dominica, and it's a proud accomplishment. I am proud to be a Rotarian. This year will also mark my 10th anniversary of being a member of the club. Yes, nice. 10 years. So,
congrats.
for those who don't know, Rotary Club caters as to giving back. We are a humanitarian service organization. Our motto is service above self. So whatever we do, and even in the Souse and Punch event or annual fundraiser, is geared really at giving back to community, giving back to projects within the community, helping the less fortunate, the families with needs, and the list goes on. As you can well imagine, we've been doing it for quite some years, and the public would know that Souse and Punch goes back decades and decades to the people who know it to be the Layu River Hotel Jam with the original WCK. That's how far back, and we are the ones behind that for all these years. And as time goes by, you have to revamp the event, you have to take it up with the times, as they say, to keep up with the times. So we have gone through rebranding processes, adding different elements, different tastes to the event to bring that vibe that people look for to start their carnival. It's Carnival Sunday, always Carnival Sunday, will always remain Carnival Sunday, and as our tagline says, your carnival starts here.
Always. We have a star-studded lineup of, some big names coming through this year, man. Big names. I wanted to leave a particular name for last, and I'm hoping that you know which name that I hope that you will leave for last, because we haven't seen them around. I think last year for Bouillon Day we saw them. This year as well. But they don't perform as regular, okay? And this is, look, listen, this is not saying anything bad to any of the other groups or bands or DJs on the lineup, but it is definitely something to look forward to from them.
Indeed.
The three-letter band.
The three-letter
band. So, all right, so we have a star-studded lineup of DJs coming through. So let's start off with, some of the DJs going to be coming through on the lineup.
Right. So for the lineup, we are hosted by Major Mystic. Everyone knows who Major Mystic is. Always brings the vibes and the energy to a party as a host or even as a DJ. Our house DJ is DJ Flip the Boss, and our other DJs locally would be DJ Taffy, the Unstoppable DJs, Dr. Miguel Labadie, DJ Spawner. Right, so this is bringing your local DJs into the mix, and we have 3 foreign DJs coming in, namely.
Nice.
Yes, namely DJ Tero out of St. Kitts, DJ The Spaniard out of Antigua, and Rockfresh Movement out of Barbados, which is a dynamic duo that is coming to Dominica for the very first time to get that Dominican carnival energy. I was happy to whisk them away from their usual trip to Trinidad. So I'm hoping that they bring that vibe for us at Souse and Punch this year. So look out for them. They will be here for that event to add to that entertainment.
Nice. I find this year, and I say that boldly. We have a lot of not saying that in any negative way, but we have quite a number of the foreign acts actually choosing. And I spoke to another regional international DJ who is also here on island, and he said, "Man, Haloboy, I had a choice to be in Trinidad," and he said, "I've done the Trinidad thing, but I have always heard about Dominica. I just decided, I just have to come and see what is happening here." So, more and more, the regional DJs and even the big international DJs, they are choosing to come to Dominica because, hey, this is Dominica, the home of Bouillon. And, you can't get better than that. You really can't get
I like the fact that you said that, Haloboy. The home of
but
Bouillon.
no, it's facts,
As you know,
it's facts.
Bouillon is taking over the Caribbean region and international. We are taking over, actually. The world. So, therefore, people are getting to know who is that small island, that little dot on the map called Dominica. And it's good for us. It's good for our carnival product. It's good to pretty much shift that attention from Trinidad. No disrespect to them.
No.
No disrespect to them. But you need to get a piece of the pie too. You understand?
Yeah,
so
man.
we were really grateful for the artists and DJs who actually come and enjoy Dominica Carnival, who decide to let's forgo Trinidad this year. Let's give Dominica some of our energy. Let's see that vibe from Dominica.
For sure.
They are becoming more and more appreciative of our Bouillon genre music. And as the listening public knows, there's a lot of big name soca artists right now who is actually getting into that vibe of Bouillon music as part of their repertoire.
Yep.
So we have to appreciate appreciate that, we have to realize that, hey, we are getting there, and it's up to us,
To just keep
whether
pushing
it's
it.
organizers, promoters, the government, the DFC, to continue doing the tremendous job that they're doing, pushing that carnival product. And I am personally of the firm belief that the Dominica carnival product can go far if we continue to market it, if we continue to create that energy and that vibe that will create that level of attractiveness, that we will actually start to change things, and it's all about everything. Like, things are is a competition. It's not easy to compete with big Trinidad. Let's be real.
Yes, I agree with you on that.
But
I agree with you. But again, like I said, like I said, like I'm saying again, a lot of the artists, and this is facts, a lot of the our crew from, like you said, our crew from Barbados.
Correct.
Like you said, they decided this year, you know what, we've done the Trinidad. Again, we're not saying anything bad about Trinidad. No, I'm sure, all
Trinidad
of us
will always be Trinidad.
But,
There.
It's a change.
It's a
movement.
It's a change in the
movement.
dynamics.
Yes.
We appreciate that
So,
change in
yeah.
dynamics. I mean, we have a long way to go as far as that is concerned. We have to understand we'll never be able to compete with Trinidad. That goes without saying.
That's true.
But we are grateful for the attention and that support that we are actually getting within the Caribbean region to actually make our carnival just as great and even bigger and better than it was over the years.
And of course, Rotary Club, recognizing and even themselves this is just one event for the year. I know there are other events for the year, actually taking it upon themselves and deciding, okay, you know what, it doesn't just take the high authorities like the government and so on. Rotary Club is playing its part and saying, hey, you know what, we also, as the Rotary Club, have to also push. So this is what we're doing. We're reaching out to you guys regionally, internationally, and saying, hey guys, come down to Dominica. We're giving it a push.
That's it. And that's it. And at the end
Yeah.
of the day, while we also add value to the Dominica Carnival's product, by extension, we do this all in the name of and all in the love for community service. Because as the patrons know, or for those that don't know or is unaware, that the Rotary Club of Dominica Souse and Punch annual event is a major fundraising event.
Yes.
So this is what separates us from regular promoters. But at the end of the day, our satisfaction is knowing that, hey, we appeal to our patrons, we make our patrons happy, we make them have fun at the event, we ensure that they're properly jump-started into Juve morning and into Carnival Monday and Tuesday. But at the end of the day, when we wrap that up, when we break that event down, we now can now highlight and say that, hey, this is what your money well spent went to, because this is what this is funding. This is what projects we're doing, and that is actually important, and that is something that we would love our patrons to realize, that support that they give us, that growing support that they give us every year, and that we are eternally thankful for, it's actually going to a good cause, a worthy cause, because it goes back into a committee, right back in there, it circulates right back in there, and then we can in a whole have that establish relationships across the board to satisfy that. So yes, it's a party, yes, it's a fete, yet it's growing and growing to be a bigger event, and like you rightfully said, we have now started to go out there and bring in people as well to make that vibe even more entertaining on Carnival Sunday. But at least in all these efforts, we stick to our goal, which is community service, and like we say, we give that service above self.
That's what we're repping. That's Souse and Punch all the way, man. Okay, so we have the DJs on the lineup, a star-studded lineup of, our quote-unquote local / international DJs, because all the DJs that you mentioned have touched base and have their big influence overseas. I know DJ Flip the Boss, at it for years, has toured regionally, internationally. All the other DJs as well. King Spawn, all this does is Major Mystic. I think he's based out of the US right now. Comes down to here and still does his thing here locally.
And who can forget DJ Taffy.
And
the contribution, the rhythm
beast.
And the contributions that he's making to the Booyah genre music that has also tapped out there into the region. So we have to appreciate and acknowledge our DJs are actually getting out there. I think recently Unstoppable Tracks and DJ Sleep, both of them have also been traveling to the region as well to perform. So we getting out there, and it's also an avenue to also promote our DJs so other Caribbean countries can actually see what we got and pull them out. Just like how they come to us, we can go to them.
It's not we can.
We will go to them.
Exactly. To them. And
exactly.
Again, Rotary also providing, that channel for them as well. Who knows? Our crew from Barbados will say, "Hey, you know what? This guy want to bring you up for a crop over or something." Yeah, no issue. Yeah. You never know.
It all starts that way. Networking is important.
Thank you.
And this is something that the Rotary Club of Dominica or Rotary International does or is known for. Is also whilst we do the humanitarian service, networking is also very essential and important. This is how you share.
Definitely. Booyah Music gonna be rocking Souse and Punch style. So we got the DJs, Rotaries in the house. Enough Souse gonna be flowing. Enough punch gonna be drink responsibly, of course. Responsibly, please. Okay, we're gonna have a nice, good carnival. Okay, so let's get to the big bands on the lineup. We have coming up. We have
the youngest and the baddest and the growing Signal Band.
Yep, we got Signal in the building. Big Signal coming through. Strong Signal, of course. All right, we have Signal Band. Who else?
And of course,
we
have the long-standing.
And of course,
the originators, I call them, of Booyah Music. WCK.
Yeah. On the line.
On the lineup first.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna drop this one. I know it's an old school one, but let's go. The big bad WCK on the big stage for Souse and Punch.
You ready?
Yes.
I feel like you're ready, DJ.
Yes.
I feel like Haloboy is ready.
Yes.
Who's not gonna appreciate that old school WCK who used to run the streets, run Carnival, and of course run Souse and Punch back in the day. And we just felt it's ever so fitting.
Yeah.
They have not been on the Souse and Punch stage for many years, we said to ourselves, this is now a great opportunity to have them come back and have patrons, especially the diasporans and all the visitors that's on island right now, to enjoy that real original WCK of back in the days, back in the times, and just jam to that beat and that rhythm.
Let me tell you. It's gonna be
we're making
hot.
a train.
Yeah, man. We're making that train. And we're setting up that train for Souse and Punch. Souse and Punch, get ready for Souse and Punch, man. Get ready for Souse and Punch, people. Come and ride that Souse and Punch train. Okay. We're getting some messages saying, and these are people who have just touched down. They always tune into DBS. We're gonna get tickets. Are tickets still available?
Of course. Tickets for the event are currently $135.
Okay.
And you can find them at the Bullseye Pharmacy.
Okay.
They are also $50 on ticketpalcaribbean.com.
Okay, so ticketpalcaribbean.com. For $50 just pay it instantly. You get your code, bam, scan and pass one time.
Right.
Or if you want a physical ticket, Bullseye Pharmacy for $135 EC
Correct.
All
But
right.
I should let the public know. Tickets are going fast. Tickets are going very fast.
So hold on. You might all leave here and then send me a message and tell me, boy, sold out.
That's it.
Don't do that. No, please.
That's
please,
it.
Guys,
So, Haloboy,
copy
I
your
hope you're
ticket.
covered.
No, I'm covered. I am covered. Let me tell you. I know for me, I am covered.
That's
I didn't
good.
bring it with me. But I have, I have my ticket well
Signed,
prepped
sealed,
up.
and delivered in a safe place.
Yes.
That's it.
Important word is safe, because
A safe
yeah,
place.
the safe
Because you all
place.
know you're busy.
Let me tell you.
So no misplacing.
No,
South and Punch
no.
ticket is a ticket
It's
you
a
do
ticket
not
you
want to
don't
misplace.
you're
Under
like,
any
"Boy,
given
no,
circumstances.
no,
Yeah, I putting
no.
you under pressure
No,
today.
you can put me under it. I know I am safe. Be safe just like me and everybody else who has their ticket for Souse and Punch. Just get it. Hold it in a safe place. All
That's
right,
it.
people. So Ticket Pal,
Ticketpalcaribbean.com
Caribbean.com,
and Bullseye Pharmacy.
and Bullseye
but
Pharmacy.
like I said, the event is really on a roll. We are paying close attention to our ticket sales.
Okay,
tickets
okay.
right now are almost, I would say, 90%. The event at this point is probably about 90 to 95% sold out, or on the verge of being sold
Yeah.
out. So I'm encouraging all the listening public, our patrons, and everyone else who is desirous
Of the ticket.
of having a ticket, being part of that festivity on Sunday. Please do not
Wait.
hesitate anymore.
no,
Now is
no.
not the time to be indecisive.
You have to just scratch your head.
At this
Now is not
time,
the time.
Friday, it is what? 5:35, almost 5:40 p.m.
Yeah.
By now, you should know for sure where you're going to be partying from Sunday, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., Zaman Park, Belfast, Dominica, right next to the DCP products
yes.
complex, right there in that open sport. This is where you have to be. This Sunday, your carnival starts here.
With Souse and Punch. Easy going, man. Easy going.
Yes, I.
Hey, the crew is back together and they're gonna be dropping it big and hot at Souse and Punch. Yeah, man. So ticketpalcaribbean.com. Pull out your phones right now. Go to ticketpalcaribbean.com. Look for Souse and Punch. Only $50 US on it. 135 EC at Bullseye Pharmacy. Cop those tickets early, fast, quickly. I don't want to get a message from you in a little while and tell me, yo, we just ended
You never
and then
know,
yo.
You never know.
You never know, Boy,
Everything
guys.
happens in a blink of an eye.
Yes, guys, don't be left out. And of course, brilliant, convenient location right on the highway. It's right there, easy going, easy parking, vibes
get
and
the
so
river
on.
breeze, you get the sea breeze.
And you get all breeze.
You get all breeze.
breeze.
You get all
Let me
breeze.
tell
And
you.
we do have little surprises
Serious?
that I'm not going to. Don't try to make
Not
me
even
disclose
one?
it. No.
Not even one.
You just have to be there.
You want to
and
tell
be
me
there
in my
early.
ear? You can tell me
No,
in my ear.
we know we have the latecomers.
I know.
I'll think about it. You want me to be a mosquito?
Well, yes, you can. To me and me alone, eh?
It had better be. But we do have a few surprises that we're
Okay.
gonna have as well that we did not announce. So
Okay.
you just have
You
to
just
be
have to
there.
be there.
You just
Sim-
have
it's
to
as
be
simple
there.
as
We
that.
have a wonderful food menu set up for you this time. We have 4 vendors, food vendors. They're going to be the Twilight Lounge, bringing you all your waters. You know that those waters that you need in your system when you're drinking alcohol, right? Right. You know that. So we're going to have them bringing some good cuisine.
Nice.
For us, we're going to have the Cassava Man bringing you your cassava wraps and pizzas. Yes, we all know how to. We're also going to have the Happy Box for the fast food lovers, bringing you tacos, bringing you wings box, and the fried plantains and the stuffed bakes. And of course, we have also the Rotaract Club of Dominica, who also joins us or teams up with us. As you know, they're their junior organization to the Rotary Club.
Right.
That's why,
yes.
the Rotary and Rotaract Club,
Rotaract.
people always get tongue-tied, confused. Is either they call us the Rotaract Club of Roseau or they call
the
Rotaract
Rotary.
Rotary. There's
Yeah.
always a confusion. But
Okay.
hey, we're the seniors
Same
and they're the
family.
juniors. It's the same family.
Okay.
So it's all in the name of love.
Okay.
They usually have their little burgers bar set up with their hot dogs and so forth. And of course, the Rotary Club of Dominica will have their complimentary sauce and fish water along with punch. While stocks last.
Okay.
Let me add that line.
So
It's imperative that you're there early.
early.
But we are sure
Yeah.
we still want to have our patrons are satisfied. So we do a decent in catering in our complimentary Souse and Punch bar, so at least people can enjoy.
Sauce.
Okay, guys, don't expect to get sauce at 9, 10,
Midnight.
11 o'clock at midnight time. That's pushing
No
it.
man, no. Mike, listen. Sauce and punch for that is, you come, you wet your tongue, you wet your appetizer with a little sauce and punch at the beginning, all right? And please, again, this is not like a late kind of an event. You have to go because just
You have
listen
to catch the vibe early.
up.
You have to catch the vibe early. You know the saying goes, the early bird catches the worm.
Yes.
And
Yes.
two of our sponsors, I'll get into the sponsors in a while, will be having sampling stations to kick that off for you, to get that mood right, mood right.
I want to know.
I know you want to know.
Yes, I want to know.
So one of our major sponsors,
Yeah.
the Belfast Estate.
That's the
Belfast
crew right there.
Estate
That's the
has been
crew, yeah.
doing big things for Dominica lately, and they're known for their sponsorship on the BB Rum, Eldorado Rum, and the works. So they would actually also be there with a sampling station.
Nice.
Get your Belfast rum punch samples,
And the punch part too.
yeah, they will. Yes, and they're gonna have little cocktails. As you know, they recently launched their BB Spice Rum version. So look out for that sampling station. But let it be known, it will just be served for a couple hours. That is why I'm stressing the early bird catches the worm. So that's important. And of course, we'll have another sampling station from Fine Foods Inc., who are our brand sponsors for the event, giving us also sampling stations of their Angostura rum punch as well. So we're going to have these two sampling stations along with all the exciting meal menu that I just mentioned, with all the ambience and everything else and all the little perks that goes with the event. I mean, I'm not going to disclose every
Too much.
single thing.
Although she'll tell me off here, yeah, and you guys will have to
just have to be
but
there.
I still wouldn't say it,
Yeah,
honestly,
we promise
because
to be a vibe.
you have to be there. You have to be
a
there. You just
vibe.
have to
It's
be there.
still an all-white
Yeah.
affair under the film Galaxy where stars align. If you want to wear your white but you want to have some sort of galactic ambience to your dressing, it's perfectly welcomed.
Nice.
That's up to you, but it's just the themes are used just to really enhance the event, just to create that vibe and that kind of thing. That's what we're hoping to achieve. So all I can say is come on to Souse and Punch on Sunday, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. Zaman Park. Don't miss it. I should also let the patrons know. I know some people have concerns knowing that Mau area is very heavily trafficked. So we are working closely with the Dominica Police Force. We have a great team in place who will be catering to that. But added to that, we will have shuttle services provided for people who are parked far away from the venue. Shuttle service would be $2 to get to the venue when you hop on there. And we also have 2 parking areas that we were able to secure. That is at the DCP Sports Center, which is right above Zaman Park. So you'll be able to park there comfortably under security, as well as on the compound, I believe right next to the Reno Construction compound. I think that area is called Regional Contractors, which is not too around the corner from Dominica Coconut Products.
Yes,
right.
correct.
So these are 2 designated parking areas. It will cost you only $5 to park in that area. Your vehicle will be secured parking. It will have security officers there to not only secure your vehicles but to direct you how to park properly, so at least you can have a good accommodation of vehicles in the area and there is this good movement in and out. Correct. So we make sure that we're trying to cater to all these things and to ease the mind. Oh, Mahu, I know how that can be. I know a lot of people don't like necessarily driving through Mahu. As a matter of fact, the traffic will be diverted. That congestion going through Mahu, that access more than likely would be blocked off to local access and diverted into that Belfast around that area. Right. So we're hoping that things would run smoothly.
Well,
that
it will be running smoothly.
It will be running smoothly in the name of Jesus.
Yes,
we
it
hope
will
that
be.
the torrential
Yes.
rains of this early hours of this morning
that pass,
has
man.
gone away.
That
So
pass,
we'll
man.
have
That pass,
beautiful
that
weather.
pass.
We will able to wear our beautiful clothes and our fancy shoes and dressing to impress. You know how we do it here in Dominica
For
at
sure.
events like Souse and Punch. And most importantly, we'll have fun.
Yo! Yeah. Tell them we're ready for more. We ready for more. Chill on me, man. It's a boy Shelly. Wow. For more. When the band on the road and the people jumping, what they want is more readers.
We gotta wind up. We gotta wind down, or we have to wrap up. I'm looking forward. When you said the raps earlier on, that you just had me at raps. Seriously, you just had me at raps. That's it. You just had me. At raps.
I just have you at raps.
just
You
had
can
me at
imagine how
raps.
you'll get raps
Yes.
when you get at that event. Don't get too rap now.
No. Listen.
You
when
see all
you
those sampling
when you
sessions I'm telling you about?
When you see me on Sunday, you're gonna be like, oh, yellow boy, that energy you had on Friday, you still have it now. That is what you're gonna be telling me, yeah? I'm telling you.
That's
I'm
good.
Telling you.
I'm here for it. I'll be
I'm
looking
here.
out for it. I'm going to specifically look out for you.
Okay. Guys, remember that, eh?
So don't disappoint me.
No. No. If it's one thing with me, I will not. All right. We got to wrap up. I know, of course, there are some wonderful, individuals, teams, companies, who've teamed up with, the organization to, bring this annual event together. Let's touch on them a little bit.
Yes, of course. It would be remiss of me not to mention our partners, our incredible sponsors, some of which who have been sponsoring us for many, many years, some of them who just come on board, irrespective of what they are or who they are. We are eternally grateful, and like the saying goes, gratitude is a must.
A must.
So let me first start off by acknowledging our platinum sponsors for this year's Souse and Punch event, and they are the Belfast Estate, as I previously mentioned, and of course, Flow Dominica. Flow Dominica has been one of our sponsors for many, many, many years. And, right now, every time I mention Flow and sponsorship, my heart gets heavy. And it gets heavy because, as you know, when it comes to sponsorship of events, our dear Miss beloved Fredina Frampton, may her soul rest in eternal peace, would be the one that I would be communicating to, or whoever the chairperson is for the event would be communicating to with regards to sponsorship. And, every time I mention Flo now, I feel that heaviness in my chest, just knowing that, hey, she was looking forward to assisting us and partnering with us for another successful 2024 Souse and Punch event. We are actually in conversations about this not too long before she passed, maybe about a week or so. So, it's really heartbreaking. It's still very much heartbreaking to know that her wonderful personality and generosity that she has given over many years here in Dominica by extension is not there anymore, and she would definitely be missed. And as on behalf of the Rotary Club of Dominica, we do continue to extend to the family, the close ones and friends of Miss Fredina Frampton, our deepest and sincere condolences. I just thought that I had to really make mention of that. It was only fitting to do so, having Flo being our valued sponsor for many years. Moving along, we have our silver sponsors, and our silver sponsors this year are We Church under the brands of Carib, Johnny Walker and Spranoth, as well as Petro Caribe. And our bronze sponsors this year are Fine Foods Inc., who I mentioned earlier would have a sampling station at the event under the brands of Anglo-Sturo, Rum Punch, and Stones Ginger Wine. And our other bronze sponsors also include Essential Designs, bringing you that venue, logistics, and decor for the event. So look out for that. And of course, the biggest production team in Dominica who executes a lot of events, Ardent Songs.
Nice.
He's always been loyal to us for many years as well, and we continue to thank him for his invaluable contribution and support to the Rotary Club of Dominica. And our other sponsors include our couple sponsors, and they are Argos Dominica, King Ocean, Archipelago, Tony's Punch, the Punch of Toys,
For
many years as well at the Souse and Punch. Harry Spades, Josephine Gabriel, Luxurious Luz, of course, DBS Radio, Vibes Radio, Q95, Linda's Construction, the Central Cooperative Credit Union, the National Cooperative Credit Union, ICWI, Platinum Security, We Forward, and we also had partnerships just this week from J. Astafan and Company Limited, who came on board to also support us. So we are eternally grateful for that. And also Fresh Market, who also came on board with us, and Village Ram. So we do have an array of support this year from different partners, and we are very thankful for them. We are eternally thankful for them. They are the one who add value to the event, or help us add value to the event by giving us their generous support.
We gotta say goodbye. We have to say goodbye. You know, all great things have to come to an end at a certain point. And I just want to say thank you. Once again, tickets available at Bullseye for only $135. Also at Caribbean.com.
And as the saying goes, get your tickets fast. They're going, and I am not kidding.
No, we're not kidding.
I am not kidding. This is not a gimmick.
No,
it's not a marketing gimmick.
No.
We're very serious. And if it takes us to the point where we have to sell out that event before Sunday, we'll have no choice to. So for the people who are still debating, get those tickets while stock lasts.
What are you debating about? You just go get it and get it. That's it. Simple as that.
Get it. As we say in Dominica, don't stick.
No, don't stick. Please don't. Don't stick. Right?
Make sure you get those tickets. Look out for another great event this year on Sunday. Come out to have fun. Your carnival starts here. Rotary Club of Dominica bringing you Souse and Punch 2024 Galaxy, where stands the line.
Thank you.